Hey Sagittarius, how are you? Time for your November general reading. So it's a general reading. Take what works, leave what doesn't. Messages are for the greatest and highest good. A lot of times in these general readings, what happens is mini readings seem to come within the general readings. So if it feels like, you know, I'm talking to you, then that's great. And if it doesn't, that's okay. All right? I appreciate you tuning in, liking, sharing, hitting that thumbs up button. Really appreciate it. All right, let's see what's going on. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. I don't know. There's a Sagittarius out there needs to look at the Scorpio reading. Okay? I just did it. So. All right, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign, Sagittarius. What's going on for this month in November? All right, we got us the Two of Cups reversed, and we have the Two of Swords, and the Devil, and the Three of Pentacles, and oh my gosh. All right, endings, Sagittarius, endings. All right, so you two, you and your person, spend a lot of times, you know, butting heads with each other. I think there's a lot of differences between the two of you. I think you come from two different worlds, two different mindsets. I mean, you two come from two different realms, all right? Whatever that means, whether it's religious, whether it's monetary, whether it's just in values, whether, you know, somebody's a scientist and the other person's an artist. I mean, I don't know. The two of you have a lot of differences, which is probably part of the attraction that was to each other. You know, because, you know, we attract that is really tempting and not good for us. Because we do have the Devil here. So maybe you're dealing with a Capricorn. Maybe you were such Capricorn cusper. But, you know, it's like, I think you turned a corner, Sagittarius. You decided that you were going to go to school, go back, try to hone in your skills and gain your strength back after this relationship. Because this was a hard ending. I think this was one of those that I think it ended on a sour note for a lot of reasons. But a big reason could have been about work, about money. Maybe one person had a job and the other person didn't. Or maybe there was some kind of game playing with money. But I think money was the last straw that put the kink in this whole relationship. But you had to make a decision. I mean, when you have these twos here, it's usually about like your relationship. It's like, if it's no good, okay, you know, you need to focus on you right now rather than on the past, what wasn't working for you. And I see you getting stronger and stronger as the month progresses. I mean, this relationship, it was filled with a lot of anxiety. Okay, because you didn't trust them because they hurt you. They were out. There was probably another person involved. Yep. And I think, you know, this, I think it wasn't this other person or people that showed up in their relationship. I think it's not that they really cared about them. It's what was happening in the moment. And, you know, you weren't around and they were. And, you know, but it added this really ugly dynamic because there was jealousy and there was, you know, venom and nobody was getting along. Yeah, I mean, it was just like a lot of power play. Ugly stuff, Sag. But then you start focusing on you. You know? Because you have to make a decision what you want to fight for. A relationship with somebody who doesn't make you feel good, doesn't even give you the time of day for the most part, always looking at someone else, they hurt you. You know, when they didn't come home, when they were supposed to be home, you knew what they were up to, right? A lot of game playing, a lot of messing around. And then they would get mad at you, make it your fault that you're onto them. Do you know what I mean? Sucks. Yeah, player energy. So I think you finally opened up and realized that you had to make a decision because this is, you know, you were watching your future with somebody who was going to continually hurt you. They like to fool around. They like to mess around. And they didn't know how to communicate very well either, if at all. Whoever this person was. So, I don't know who you're dealing with. Could be a water sign, could be a Taurus, could be an Aquarius. But I feel like, you know, they come back after you finally put an end to it and you're like, look, I'm going to start focusing on you. So what ends up happening is like you empower yourself, and that's attractive. So now they want back. Well, let me come back. I'll give you, you know, another chance. I'll give you another chance. Look who's talking. They hurt you. You're in the driver's seat. Right? And you have to be very guarded around this person because you have feelings for them. You love them. But it wasn't a healthy relationship. It didn't work. It didn't work because this other person couldn't make it work with you because they were busy fooling around, messing around. So as much as you would love to see this relationship really happen, I think you realize that it's really, really very unstable. You know, this is like codependent type of energy, and it's better for you just to walk away. Can't even look at it. Even if it makes you feel bad, you know you can't give this person a second chance. Because you tried, and you got hurt. You got hurt. You know, they had everything their way. Life was good in their end, but not on yours. So in the meantime, Sagittarius, I feel like there could be somebody, they're watching you, and I think they're going to start to get closer and closer to letting you know that they're interested in you. So some of you may find somebody this month, and if not this month, the holidays. All right, what else do we have for our Sagittarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Yeah, see the Emperor reversed with the Ten of Swords. I mean, this person... I mean, they knew how to hurt you. They knew how to stab you. They knew, I mean, it was hard. And you were depressed with them. And I think all of a sudden you snapped. You're like, you know, they don't talk to me. I don't talk to them. When we do talk, it's no good. And you had to make a decision. You had to. Because you didn't want to keep going. All right, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. What's going on for our Saggies? Yeah, the World card. This comes to a complete end. So you're tired of being conflicted about pretending that you're happy. You know, you're not happy. And this person is out having a good time, and, you know, you're left here, and you're getting angrier and angrier. Look, you stew. You know you got to, and you guys fight. So you got to cut this one out. I mean, you guys don't even love each other anymore. Anyway. This could go on and on. I feel like it's not over. I think with a codependent relationship like that, I mean, we have the Death card and we have the World card. I mean, this is finality. For one person, it is. For the other person, I'm not so sure. All right, so November. Happy Thanksgiving. So take care of yourselves. Don't worry. I think everything is for the best. Because when you start to empower yourself, and like I said, you're attractive now. You know, stay focused on you, because the more focused you are, the clearer you are about them. All right? Sagittarius, that's what I got for you. So, if you liked it, thumbs up for me, and I'll see you at the next reading. Scorpio, if you were involved with the Scorpio, go look at that reading. All right, bye.